The living body Tuesday night goes on a roller coaster ride through 12 meters of digestive tract.
When food arrives in the duodenum, the gallbladder contracts. This releases a load of bile, which mixes up with the food that's just arrived from the stomach.
A journey through the intestine and into the colon.
The colon provides a much less twisted passage than the rest of the intestine. It's really just 3 straight stretches with the occasional right-angled turn. The final metre and a half of the gut.
The living body, 7:30 Tuesday, 7 o'clock Adelaide, SBS.
Wednesday night, The Noise is back on SBS with a new 1-hour format, some severed heads, and a feature on one of America's hottest record producers, Arthur Baker.
As soon as I came out of the studio, I said, this is going to be a big hit. You know, I was like telling people on the street, listen to this, listen to, you know.
Don't be afraid of the big bad noise. Wednesday night at 10:30, 10 o'clock in Adelaide, SBS.
John Seaman first came to the Okavango River to hunt crocodiles. He killed them in their thousands. But that was 30 years ago. Today, John Seaman is a legend in Okavango, the first man in Botswana to breed and farm crocodiles.
One has to always approach a crocodile directly from the front like that and not hold on the side, because his action is to swing sideways or up. So the procedure is always to stand directly in front of him or stand directly against him where he can't get at you with his tail, either on the back or in the front.
Wildlife conservation at its most adventurous. Rabuthali, the Crocodile Man of Okavango. Friday at 7, 6:30 Adelaide, SBS. Just before Brookside tomorrow night, highlights of the 1987 Commonwealth Bank Cycle Classic. Follow the fortunes of the best cyclists in the world as they wend their way south, beginning in Brisbane and travelling to Albury on the New South Wales-Victorian border. The 1987 Commonwealth Bank Cycle Classic, just before Brookside tomorrow night at 5 to 6, 5:25 Adelaide, SBS.
As a public service and in cooperation with the ABC, SBS presents the first 2 days play of all the major Australian golf tournaments.